Good morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope everything are fine. Today we can discuss about fifth chapter in our science, that is the fundamental unit of life. Do you know which is the fundamental unit of life? Yes, cells are known as the fundamental unit of life. Every organisms in our world are made up of cells. Do you know who discovered the cell first? Yes, it is Robert Hooke. In 1665, while examining a thin slice of cork, Robert Hooke saw that the cork resembled the structure of a honeycomb consisting of many little compartments, and he gives the name cells to this compartment. Now you can listen to Discovery of Cell.
Hi, I'm the great builder. Nobody knew me until my good friend, Mr. Hook, spotted me through a microscope and gave me a name. Living organisms know me better as cell. Does that ring a bell? You'll soon know more about me.
The discovery of cells dates back to the 17th century and is associated with the invention of microscopes. Marcello Malpighi, a microscopist, proposed that plants are made of tiny structural units called utricles. In 1665, Robert Hooke, an English scientist, looked at a thin slice of cork through a compound microscope. He observed many tiny, hollow, room-like structures that resembled a honeycomb and called them cells. Hooke actually saw only the outer cell walls because cork cells are not alive. Leeuwenhoek, in 1674, with the improved microscope, discovered free-living cells in pond water for the first time. Robert Brown, in 1831, discovered the nucleus in the cell. Purkinje, in 1839, coined the term protoplasm for the fluid substance of the cell. Two biologists, Schleiden in 1838 and Schwann in 1839, proposed the cell theory that all plants and animals are composed of cells. Rudolf Virchow in 1855 further expanded the cell theory by saying omnis cellula e cellula, which means all cells arise from pre-existing cells.
All organisms in our living world are made up of cells. In our living world, some organisms are made up of a single cell. Such organisms are called unicellular organisms. It include amoeba, paramecium, chlamydomonas, bacteria. And some organisms are made up of two or more cells. Such organisms are called multicellular organisms. It includes fungi, plants, and all other animals. Do you know one thing? Every multicellular organism has come from a single cell. Cells divide to produce cells of their own kind. All cells thus come from pre-existing cell. Human body is made up of different types of cells. The shape and size of cells are related to the specific function they perform. In human body, we can see long nerve cells and bone cells. We have blood cells and fat cells. In our human body or all multicellular organisms, we have specific organs for carrying out different body functions, such as heart to pump blood to different organs and lungs for breathing. We have kidneys for excretion. Then, what about unicellular organisms? All these life processes are carried out by a single cell. Now, let's have a look into the structure of a cell. You can see the cell is made up of different components. These components are called cell organelles. Each kind of cell organelle performs a specific function, such as making new material in the cell, cleaning up the waste material from the cell, and so on. It is very interesting that all cells are found to have the same organelles no matter what their function is. Dear students, today we can wind up our class. Next class we can discuss about different cell components. Okay, bye. Have a nice day.